Hey guys, what's up? My name is Gabe, also known as Burnt Russian, and today in front of you we have a support MOAB, and in my opinion it's pretty good. I was working towards this thing for a while. Believe it or not, it's definitely harder than a what do they call it? Specialist MOAB. I use it so often I don't know what it's called, but yeah. You'd think, well, you've got all these ballistic vests, you'd think you'd have so much more health. Yeah, but, I can't, like, just specifically turn on people so easily as I, can, like, otherwise, You get what I'm saying? And, yeah, it's just, a different feel, but it's definitely more difficult. Harder? I don't know. More hard's not really a phrase, is it? But, yeah, so that's out of the way. Lately I've been challenging myself to get more and more difficult MOABs, even though nobody's really specifically asking me. I mean, over the weekend I got, I don't know, 7, 8 MOABs maybe, most. I got an FAD, I got an M16, which didn't go into file share because file share is freaking broken in this game. And I was disappointed because I wanted that M16 MOAB. I got a PKP, I got an AK-47, I don't know if I said AK, and then I think I said FAD too. And then I got this support MOAB, and I got some other things. But yeah, oh, that knife right there was just like way too easy, it seems. But yeah, my topic today is the MOAB getting boring? I'm not saying like watching it, I mean, oh, there's that phone, hold on a second. That's better. Okay. Now, I'm not saying is watching a MOAB getting boring, because, I mean, I've heard people say, oh, yeah, but watching MOABs are so boring. Great. Well, your other option is to watch Salt, which we have been watching for, I don't know, however many years. And aside from that, are you saying that getting a MOAB with Assault or support sucks too? Because either way, either way, I find it's rather interesting, good for me. I personally am okay with it, but I guess, whatever. Let me know about that. But I'm saying, is getting a MOAB getting boring? Now, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who are watching this like, screw you, Gabe. I have only had 1 MOAB, or I have 0 MOABs, which accounts for about half my friends there. But I'm just saying this from my own perspective. Getting a MOAB has become really easy, like, especially if I throw on an ACR or, an MP7. Those two are my most MOAB guns, but I mean, I got a PKP MOAB over the weekend. One would not consider that an average MOAB, and, I just got it. I'm like, yeah, look at this. I've only been getting 18s for the last 2 hours. Actually, it was my first game of the day that I got the PKP MOAB. But the day before that, I'd been getting a lot of streaks. And I was actually just trying to get the thing gold. And then the M16 MOAB, I'm like, yeah, whatever, because M16's not really that bad of a gun, in my opinion, that is. And then, I've had a couple of USAS MOABs. I posted one. I've got one sitting in my vault. And yeah, I don't know. It just seems like things are getting too easily. So that's why I challenged myself to the support MOAB, which took me forever, and I probably won't forget how angering this was. But then again, running support was actually fun. My KD went insanely up. Like, despite the fact that I could not get this MOAB, I was getting like 30 and 5 and like, I think I had like 46 and 3 once, and it's ridiculous how high I was getting. Even though I couldn't get the MOAB, I was still going on insane streaks and doing well. So I might try for this again, but put a little less heart into it, because if I'm a little less, oh, I need this MOAB, then I might be able to get it more often. But I don't know if any of I guess I can ask iTemp to check this video out, or anybody else who gets a lot of MOABs. Do you guys find that it's actually getting boring? I have a double MOAB. I have 2 assault MOABs. I have a support MOAB now. I have all these types of MOABs. The only kind of MOAB I don't think I have is like, triple, anything above a double, and like live MOABs. That's the only thing I would say that I don't really have. And if you guys want me to start doing live MOABs, I could do that, or if you guys want me to start doing like things, here's what I want you to do. I want you to request me to do MOABs. because if you do that, it will become so much easier for me to like narrow it down and then feel a little more, you know, happy with myself. Like, I originally had this plan, and when I first said this, it was when I became 15th Prestige, which was a long time ago. And my friend Chandler, he was all like, oh, you should get an M16 MOAB. And I had an unlocked specialist at the time, and all of a sudden I pull out, you know, I'm just running this, and oh, right here, right there. There's always that moment in your MOAB streak where you're going to die, and if you don't, then you're insanely lucky. That was that spot. It's like there's always that one spot where you become so close to death that you completely just, like, flip. And that was that point right there. And once I made it out of that, I realized I had this MOAB pretty much in the bag. And, yeah, side notes, I'm also playing with Broncos Matt 94 and a Burnt Italian. That's my friend Anthony. Yeah, okay. Anyway, getting back to the topic, though. Yeah, I want you guys to, like, ask me to get MOABs so that I know what I need to get and what I need to do and stuff. That way, I can feel a little more impressed with my MOABs, and I know I can be succeeding your guys' requests. By the way, if the game is watching this, I used to know the numbers in your name. Sometimes I do, but I haven't seen it in a while, so I'm sorry. Anyway, if the game is watching this, I already know a MOAB that you might request, and I'm going to tell you that I already have it. And since I used to post that kind of stuff on Fridays, I will be getting that to you on Friday. And yeah, so anybody else, or even the game, if you want to request a different type of MOAB, not involving that one attachment I feel that you would ask for, then go ahead and leave a comment and all that stuff. So also, I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. School is like, today is Tuesday, and tomorrow I have a jazz band concert, because I'm in jazz band. Whatever you want to say about that, make jokes or whatever, I don't care. I actually really like it because we play some really awesome music. But I have a jazz band like concert thing. They call it a cabaret. It's a little less formal than a concert, but we still have to. He's giving us these red bow ties, which are kind of, I'm gonna say fruity, because I've been trying to get away from homosexual slang terms that offend people. Just because, you know, people get offended by that, and I've decided to stop. Anyway, yeah, so they're a little fruity, but whatever, you know, and, yeah, and then aside from that, today is Tuesday, as I said. In 8 days, I will be done with school, and I will have a lot of time to work on videos, do whatever, and just kind of focus on YouTube for a bit. I'm going to have to find the job. My mom wants me to find a job. My grandma's going to give me a car, so I need a job that I can, you know, buy gas and pay for insurance and all that stuff, and, you know, do some other stuff this summer, because I want to have a fun summer, and to do that, I'm going to probably need money. I mean, I could have fun playing Xbox and making YouTube videos all summer, but my mom would not be happy with me about that. And my grandma wants me to help pay for some stuff, and, you know, I guess I have to, you know, help out if I want that car. So, yeah, anything else? I don't know. I guess I don't really have that much more to say. Just the whole, you know, are MOABs boring? But I guess if you guys are getting bored of watching MOABs, leave a comment and I can try to amend that situation, you know. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely leave comments. Comments. I thrive off comments. And leave a like if you want. I don't beg for those. Anyway, yep. Bye.